Hi, Rama.
Hi Vasantha, can you hear me and can you see me?
Yeah. I could hear you and I could see you.
Hello, how are you?
I'm doing great.
It's
So
great to
let us start with our live session.
Yes.
Welcome all of you to our live session. I would like to start this session with a quote. The mind is everything. What you think you become. So our today's topic is how to shift from scarcity mindset to abundant mindset. So here we have an amazing friend of mine and I am happy to introduce her to you all. She is a beloved coach who is a queen of multiple talents and she is a financial expert, communication skills coach and life coach. She is a dynamic, high energy coach who empowers individuals to achieve their personal and professional goals with her unique blend of expertise, confidence, and daring. She challenges her clients to step outside of their comfort zones and take calculated risks and pursue their goals with passion and energy. Friends, let us invite our special guest today, Rama Rajesh, to our live session. Give a
Thank
huge round of applause for her.
Thank you so much, Vasantha. It's pleasure being with you and I'm so glad, I'm doing this live with you. Thank you so much for all of that. So, hi everyone. I hope you all can see me and hear me well. So today, like Vasantha mentioned, our topic is all about scarcity, how we have a mindset called scarcity mindset, and how can we overcome the scarcity mindset and how can we convert into abundance mindset. So with your permission, I just wanted to tell my little story, how it all started. So I hope it is okay, right? Vasantha, can
Yes,
I go
Rama,
ahead?
we are more curious to know about your journey.
Thank you so much, Vasantha. So it all started during COVID time, 2020 when there was a lockdown. So I know most of our lives were shattered completely. And for me, it was a different level. You know what happened? My husband started to get half of what he was getting because of the lockdown period. The company was deciding to not to take away or lay off anybody. Instead, they just wanted to make sure they keep people, but they give less salary or half of the salary. So when we were getting half of the salary, it was like sudden. Until then, I was feeling I'm absolutely fine. We are having everything that we need in our life. Everything is absolutely fine. But suddenly I realized that things started to become difficult for us. Only half of the salary and five people who are dependent on him was not easy for all of us to handle that. No, that was a time where we first time felt the cash crunch. And I was thinking, what is this happening to us? I mean, is it possible for us to survive like this? We don't even know then, how many days we are going to have this problem and how we are going to survive. So this is where I started to think how lagging we were. As long as all the five fingers were going inside my mouth, I never felt this is the problem. But then suddenly I realized things are changing. It is not the way it's supposed to be. So I was like totally into a mindset. Can we survive? What is that going to happen? How are we going to do? But somewhere in my mind, I started to feel, Rama, you're educated. You worked before. Why not come up with an idea of starting something by yourself? Or come educate yourself. Do something like that. So this is my turning point, and that is when I realized my favorite things called books. I started to read those books, and then when I started to read those books, I realized that how I'm thinking what happened to my mindset in the 10 years of my gap, not working, not doing anything, being a homemaker. I realized I changed so much inside me. I was not confident. My mindset is totally shattered. I was worried. I was having anxiousness, anger that we are not able to meet our expectations. You name it, I have it. So totally, I turned into a scarcity mindset. But having said that, I started to read books, read lot of them, and then I started to educate myself. I took the entire finances in my control. Since then, there is no looking back. I'm able to save money, I'm able to manage efficiently, and in fact, I started to learn different types of investments. So suddenly things became very nice. And how it all started? It all started from the shift of having a scarcity mindset to a abundance mindset. So, that shift can bring changes in anybody's life. Like how it happened in my life, it can bring changes in anyone's life. So, this is my favorite topic. Thank you so much, Vasantha, for bringing this topic.
Yes, you are right, Rama. That COVID period is a very crucial period for many of us. I could relate to your story much. I hope many of the followers here also could relate with your story.
Right,
So,
100%.
could you add something more further to explore what scarcity mindset is?
Sure, that's actually a very great question because most of us don't even know we possess that mindset because that's exactly
Yeah.
what we are going through. I assume most of our audience are women, so I'm keeping that in mind. I wanted to go and give some background about women and what is this mindset all about. See, from generations together, we women were always dependent on someone in the family, like the male of the family. We are asking for money. Like before our marriage, we will be asking our parents for everything. You want to buy, you want to shop, you want to go anywhere. You are dependent on your parents. After marriage, people start to depend on their husbands or
True.
in-laws. So most of the time, we are not taking any decisions for our lives. We are dependent on someone for our decisions because we are dependent on someone, because we are not the earning member of the family. What happened? We started to build that small guilt in our mind. Guilt for asking money, even guilt for spending money. So what happens?
True.
Women started to feel less and they always became seekers or askers. So as long as someone else is putting food on our table, we will start to believe they are better than us. So like this, what we have started with that scarcity mindset. I mean, for every small decision, we depend on someone. If I want to buy a cloth, I want to go take my husband, ask him, together we go and we'll buy whatever he say, I'll buy. But I have lost that individuality in this course. I have seen my friends, who are earning a very good amount. They are software engineers and they're getting, in lakh salary, but yet they give all the amount to husbands and they take pocket money from them. They somewhere build that fear inside their mind that they can't handle money, right? So
Yeah.
I think this is exactly how we started developing a scarcity mindset. But to be frank, women are the best money managers. If given an opportunity, a woman can handle better than any man. However, we have to understand how our mind works, whether we are in that scarcity mindset or we are coming out of that. If you know that where you are and where you need to go, then I'm sure you will start developing that skills within you. And when you start developing that skills, I think you can manage better. The minute you learn how to manage your own money, when you start earning money, you will manage it even better, right?
Yes, I too agree with you, Rama. Is there
Yeah.
any way to identify whether we are in a scarcity mindset or abundant mindset?
Yes, I have prepared a checklist for all of you. Like, in fact, the people who joined and for you also. If
Excellent.
any of the questions you get true, you let me know. Each question is true or false. Either it can be true or false. If you find it is true, mark 1. If it is false, mark 0. So with this, you will get an idea as to what is scarcity mindset, right? So first thing, money does not grow on trees. Do you think money does not grow on trees? If it is truth, give yourself 1 mark. If it is false, give 0. Second
Yes, those
question.
who are in live can do this in a live way.
Yes, you can mark it because there are 10 questions. You have to put in the comment box how many questions you got it right. So at the end, I'm going to tell you whatever mindset you have. Right? So the first point is money does not grow on trees. If you agree to this, it would be yes or true and 1 point for that. If you don't agree, 0. earning more money or becoming rich is very hard. Do you agree to this statement? If you agree to this statement, give 0. Sorry, give 1. If you do not agree, give 0. You can become rich only by cheating or manipulating others. This is the third point. Money makes you bad and selfish. Fifth point. You should stop spending money and become miser. You should stop spending money and become miser to become rich. Fifth point. Sixth point, you will start ignoring your loved ones in the journey of earning. Money is not important. Money is the root cause of all the evils. Wealthy keeps getting wealthy and poor keeps getting poorer. Money brings us a lot of problems. So these are the 10 questions. So if you can put it in the chat box, how many points you got for all these, I will continue to tell. You want me to repeat, Haripriya? Yes, I'll repeat the 10 questions again. First question, money does not grow on trees. Do you agree to this? If you agree, you give 1 mark to yourself. If you don't agree, 0. Earning money or becoming rich is really hard. Third one, you can become rich only by cheating or manipulating others. Fourth point, money makes you bad and selfish person. Fifth point, you should stop spending money and become miser to become rich. Sixth point, you will start ignoring your loved ones in the journey of earning more money. Seventh point, money is not important. Money is the root cause of all the evil. The wealthy becomes wealthy and the poor becomes poorer. Money brings us a lot of problems. Sherry mentioned she got 6 points out of 10. Anybody else tried? You mentioned how many points you got?
Please share your score so that we can get the result, whether we are in a scarcity mindset or abundant mindset.
So meanwhile, Vasantha, would you like to tell what is your score?
Yeah, I totaled now and I got 0.
Awesome, very good. Haripriya got 1. Very good, Haripriya. Yeah. So nice. I'll tell you, yes, very good. So I'll tell you, all are not true, 100% Haripriya. This is called the scarcity mindset. If you feel all these things in your mind, that means you are still living in scarcity mindset. So none of the things are true. All of them are myths. If we start believing in these myths, that means we are still in the scarcity mindset. We have to go from scarcity to abundance mindset. Govinda Rajan Shamali saying she got 6. So you are still 6, in the scarcity mindset. You need to work towards becoming an abundant mindset. So, and like you mentioned, Vasantha, I'm so glad you have overcome all of your, scarcity mindset. Can you throw some light? How did you do that? Do you have any tips or tricks?
Yes, Rama, I would love to share my journey. But it was not like this previous, Vasantha, some 6 to 7 years back. I was also in a negative mindset and I was also in a scarcity mindset, and I always blame others for my sufferings, and I will seek happiness from others rather than seeking happiness from myself. Then I went into a mess, and then later I realized and I worked on myself with so many tools and techniques. Journaling, affirmations, and gratitude. All this moved me from the scarcity mindset to the abundant mindset. So this is how it is not an easy journey, but I consistently worked on myself to shift my mindset from scarcity to abundance. So now I want to tell you a story to understand better about the abundance mindset. You told about scarcity mindset. Now I want to emphasize on the abundance mindset. Are you interested to know a story?
Yes, yes. So what about
Uh,
others? Are you interested? I see a
yeah,
couple of them mentioned here. Chaito got 5. So you still stuck with the scarcity mindset. Yes.
yeah.
So yes,
So
Vasantha,
this
please.
the story is like this. One day, God appears in a garden or a park where kids are playing. So many kids are playing in that park, and God appears there. And He has a box of chocolates and asks the kids to take the chocolates from that box. Each kid comes and takes the amount of chocolate what they can hold in their hand. The last child, one girl comes and asks the God to take the chocolates for her and to give it her. So the God asked, why you are saying like that? You can take the chocolates by yourself. The girl answered that if I take with my hands, I could take only smaller number of chocolates. You are bigger than me. So if you take chocolates from your hands, then I may get a larger number of chocolates. That's what the girl answered. So this story much relates to our mindset. So if we have a limiting belief, then we can get only limited amount of money or limited amount of anything from the universe. So if we have or if we like to co-create with the universe or with the God, then you can get abundance flowing into your life. So this is
What is
a beautiful story which I will always share relating to abundance.
It is a very simple yet powerful story, Vasantha. I'm like, I can connect to it because normally what we do is we look at from our point of view. But when you leave the thing or surrender yourself to the universe or the God, you will see the possibilities beyond your capabilities. So it's a very beautiful story. So would you mind to give us a little explanation? I asked questions, but people still need to know the differences between scarcity mindset and the abundance mindset. So
Yeah,
would you be able to
there are
tell
quite
them?
few things that differentiate the scarce mindset and the abundant mindset. I would like to highlight three things to get the difference between scarcity and abundance. So the first thing is scarcity mindset will always think in a way that I don't have enough. Always we will be saying I don't have enough. That is a scarcity mindset. Whereas abundant mindset is there is plenty for everyone. Everything is a plenty. It's available in plenty for everyone. That is the abundant mindset. And scarcity mindset will always seek limitations. It will see only limitations. It will see only constraints.
Can
It
you come up with an
is a
example
fixed
so people will
mindset.
understand? Never
Yeah,
have enough, plenty for everyone. You said
yeah,
so. So can you
yeah.
come up with an example? Because I see a lot of coaches are here. So why don't you give an
Yeah.
example?
Uh, yes, Rama, I can give you a good example for that. So
Hmm.
if I am a new beginning coach, and if I feel in my heart that there are so many coaches already available in the market who would come for me as a client, who I am going to help, whether I will be able to get clients. This is a scarcity mindset. That is, I don't have enough clients to attract. I will not get enough clients for my coaching business. This is a scarcity mindset. So the same way, it can be an abundant mindset if I see the same opportunity as, even though there are so many coaches, there are also so many women who are struggling with so many problems, and everyone could not accept everyone. So my vibe will attract my tribe. So I will surely get my own clients who get attracted to my energy and my knowledge and my experience. This is an abundant mindset. Could you able to relate, Rama, now?
Yes, 100%. Because what happens is that, we only look at the limitations. So,
Yeah.
at any point of time in our life, we want to do something, we only look at the negatives or at the limitations. But if you come out of that limitations, if you put yourself out of that situation, you see a lot of opportunities. For example,
Yeah.
what we are doing currently. You are a coach and I am a coach. If I look at you as a competition, I cannot be with you right now because I feel
Rightly said, Rama.
yes, because I feel that you're there to support me and I'm there to support you. Together we are able to spread more knowledge. This is more of collaboration over competition. So this is
Yeah,
again the
true,
second
true.
point. The second point of abundance mindset and the scarcity mindset. The difference is limitations versus opportunities. You see only
Yeah,
if you
true.
are in scarcity mindset, you only see limitations. If you are in abundance mindset, you will see a lot of opportunities.
Yeah,
So very nice point in there.
great, great, Rama. The third difference is that always the scarcity mindset will stop you from taking any risk. You will always want to be in a comfort zone, so you will not take any kind of risk, so that the growth for you will be limited in the scarcity mindset. Whereas in abundant mindset, everything is an opportunity. So you will grab every opportunity and you will take risk in your life, so that you will have always growth in your life. So these are the three highlighted differences between the abundant and scarce mindset.
Very good. I just want to reiterate once again. So
Yes, Rama.
the three main differences between the scarcity mindset and the abundance mindset is you always feel in scarcity mindset you are not having enough. Whether you are rich or you are poor, you still feel that you are not having enough. But in abundance mindset, you'll always feel there is plenty for me and plenty for everyone.
Yes, yes.
And the point number two is limitations. You'll always focus on negative things or limitations that are stopping you to take action. Whereas in abundance mindset, you look out for opportunities. See, the same COVID, many people lost their jobs. And out of many people has even got multiple, they became millionaires also. So the same situation did not change. It's just that the way people react, some people saw limitations and some people saw opportunities. And that's how they became millionaires in just 2, 3 years. And next,
Yeah,
third point is not taking risk. See, not taking risk is equal to taking risk only, because when you are not taking risk, you are prone to bigger risk in your life. If I have to put it in an example with money, for example, 20 years ago, the price of a petrol is only 20 rupees per liter. So 20 years ago, if you have invested those 20 rupees in a normal fixed deposit, your money will be doubled in 10 years. So 20 becomes 40 in 10 years, 40 becomes 80 in 20 years. But now, when you look at after 20 years, the petrol price is more than 100 rupees. So if you have invested your money in a very small profile, or if you're keeping that money in your bank account only, what is happening? Your own money is losing its value. Why? Because you're scared to take that little risk. If you would have taken little risk and invested in some mutual funds or stock or real estate, anything, your returns would be beyond that. So it is always important that, taking calculated risks in life is very important.
yeah, true, Rama, true. So at this point, I would also like to add that this scarcity mindset and abundant mindset were made popular by Stephen Covey in his book Seven Habits of Highly Effective People. In that book only, he mentioned these two terms, scarcity mindset and abundant mindset. From there only, all these discussions started. So Stephen Covey made this popular, these two terms.
That's great to know. So now that we have covered almost the topics, I wanted to understand, Vasantha, how can we build that abundance mindset? If you can throw some light on that, I think people will be beneficial.
Yes, yes, we can share those, Rama. Before that, if anybody needs any clarification for this abundant and
Yeah.
scarcity mindset, let us clear that out.
Sure.
If anybody
Anybody?
having any queries so far, you can put in comments.
Thank you, Rajesh, for saying what we said is right, because most of us live in
Yeah.
this kind of mindset only, and because of which we are not able to grow in our lives. So I hope.
So if there is no queries, then we can proceed with. And if you have any queries, you can ask at the end also. So for me, I followed three important rituals to shift my mindset from scarcity to abundance. So the first ritual or first routine which I followed is practicing gratitude every day. So this is very, very essential. You have to first pay thankfulness to what you already have. So in the fast moving world, we forget to appreciate what we already have. Always we are focusing on what we are not having. But the practice of gratitude, the attitude of gratitude will open so many possibilities for you. And for this, a simple tip, you try to write down three things you are grateful for every day in your gratitude journal. So this is a very simple tool, but it is a very powerful tool to attract abundance into your life. This I literally follow for past 7 years. So I could feel the difference of paying gratitude to all the things around me, what I have. So the second point which I would like to emphasize is that maintain an abundance log. So abundance log is a record of your abundance, what you are receiving from other persons or from the universe or from other opportunities. Say for example, I could take an example here now. Today, I would also like to congratulate Rama for getting the best prize from Pooja Pune for her book, Unlocking the Golden Cage. So if Rama wants to maintain an abundance log, congratulations Rama for that.
Thank you so much.
So if Rama wants to maintain an abundance log, then she could record today as received the book as a prize, Unlocking Golden Cage, and she should mention the price also. What is that price? So like that, whenever you get any kind of monetary benefits from anybody or from the universe or from the bank or from any situation, you have to record it in an abundance log. This is the second ritual which I follow. And the third is that surround yourself with positive, high energy people. This is very crucial. So whenever you get low, whenever you get lower energy, then you should have people to encourage you and to motivate you. So Michelle Obama will said that whenever they go low, I will go high. The same way, whenever you go low, your friends would make you to go high. So that these are the three kind of things which I have followed in my life to move from the scarce mindset to the abundance mindset. So can I know about your habits and rituals, Rama?
Sure. Vasantha, what a beautiful thing you just said. Even gratitude changed my life. If today I'm here like this, it is all because of gratitude, you know. I feel gratitude is a way of life. When you start appreciating what you have, I think you will start getting more of what you want. So, and abundance log is something very new to me, and I'm sure I'm going to follow whatever you just said. Because, yes, by the end of the year, if I look at it, I'm going to have so much of things which otherwise I wouldn't have known. A very beautiful way of keeping a record. I really like that. And yes, of course, I 100% agree surrounding ourselves with the positive people, because I know how it is going to be. I am in the tribe and I feel how lucky to be with all of you, the like minded women who are helping each other and moving forward. I think this is the best thing anybody can think of, always keeping yourself with the positive people who push you through your limits. And Sherisher, I saw your comment. I'm going to answer this question at the end. After I finish my rituals, I'm going to explain you how do we keep the abundance mindset, right? So what I normally do, yes, I too agree, Shamali. It is these three are very valuable, and I think if everyone can focus on these 3 points, this alone can change the trajectory of our mindset, right? So adding to that, I also follow three of the things which might be useful. I wanted to tell you all. One is Arigato In Arigato Out. If you have read this book called Happy Money by Ken Honda, he speaks about this. Anytime you spend a single penny from your pocket, spend it with happiness. Because what he feels, or even I feel, that every money, everything we have is an emotion. Money has an emotion. If I have to put it this way, for example, we received money from our parents, let us say on our marriage day, 1 crore rupees. So how are we going to feel? We are going to feel very happy, right? Because they gave us money, 1 crore rupees. I'm so happy. So
So
what kind
I'll
of
be
emotion?
flying. If I get a 1 crore money, I will be flying.
100%. So, and we are very, very happy. So, what emotion we are having while we are using that money? Happy emotion. Let us assume we receive the same amount in case of insurance amount, like after the death of the parents, and we receive the same 1 crore. How are we going to feel? Are we going to feel happy about it? Though
No.
the money is the same, we feel very sad about it. Why? Because that money, we did not get that money when our parents were alive. We received after their death. So this is not something we are happy about. Though the money is same, that time also you received 1 crore, this time also you received 1 crore. However, the situation where you received has a different thing. So we carry that emotion. Whatever emotion we carry, our money also carries. So that is why it is very important we appreciate everything that we give. So we get that good and happy money. So every time you spend money, start saying thank you to the other person. And every time you receive money, say thanks because you received money from someone. If you remember in our olden days when our fathers used to get salary, our mother used to take the whole salary, keep it in front of the
Yeah.
God, pay, and then she uses it. Why? Because we associate money with Lakshmi. We associate money with positivity. We want positive money in our lives. So every
True,
time,
Rama.
even if yeah, so this is something I really feel because I want to spread more of happy money. So everyone should receive more happy money, right? So that is exactly
Yeah,
what I
nice
feel.
point.
Yes. And second point, what I think is what you give is what you get. If you start giving happy money, more of happy money to others, you will start getting more of happy money. So obviously, happy money is something that you get either while you earn money or while you serve someone and you're getting paid for it, or in a form of good returns. So when you start spreading good, you get good. Whatever you want in your life, you have to keep giving it more. The more you give, the more you attract. So here I want to make a request to every woman, at least next time when you go buy from another woman, do not bargain because we wanted to give them that support. We are the women, we wanted to support other women. So let's not bargain. If we cannot afford to buy, let us at least not buy, but instead, do not bargain with them. So when you
I
start doing your
also
happy
agree with you, Rama. This is a great one. Yes.
100%. When you start appreciating them, more women will come out. More of them will want to work. So more of them will want to become independent. And that is how we are going to balance this male-dominated society with female, population working towards it. So I strongly believe that, and especially when I'm working with any woman, when I have to pay money to any woman, I don't bargain. I'm not saying this is applicable for everything, but
I
at
really
least to an extent.
appreciate your thought process, Rama. It's really
Thank you.
great.
Right. And the next part, what I feel is flow of money. Money is a form of energy. So I want to tell you a small story here. Let us assume if you have water in a pond and the water is not flowing, it is stagnant in a pond. So what will happen? The water is stagnant in
It
a
will
pond
start
continuously.
stinking.
Yes, it will
Stinking.
start
It will
stinking.
start stinking.
It will start stinking and it will not be edible or drinkable. We cannot use that water at all, right? Because it is of no
Yeah.
use. And let us assume if for the same pond, if we put two holes here and there, and then the water is flowing to the nearby river, and whenever there is rain, the water is collecting and the water is continuously flowing. So, do you think the water becomes drinkable again?
Yeah, it will be remaining fresh.
Right, because it's continuously flowing. In the same way, when you start, when you want to become abundant or when you want to become wealthy, it is your responsibility to let the money flow because money is also a kind of energy and energy should always flow. So I have seen people, some are always givers. They keep giving money, and they do not ask the money. When they have to ask the money, they shy away, and some people are always askers. They keep asking, asking, asking. They are not ready to give. So either of these things are going to make your money stagnant. And when you have a stagnant money, you will come up with the problems that you never faced before. So it is very
Melbourne
important.
moment, Rama.
Thank you. So it is very, very important for anyone to let the money flow. So if you are a person who is always giver, I want you to stop and start asking money wherever it is needed. If you are always an asker, it is time you should start donating or giving money. It is always a balance between giving and receiving is what makes you wealthy, what makes you that mindset of abundance. So this is exactly what you need to do. If you look at Bill Gates or any, Ratan Tata, any billionaires or millionaires, you know what they normally do? They earn and they also donate. If you see Bill Gates, he donates 80% of his income to charity. But yet he earns, he demands money. He's not mixing business with charity. Business is business, charity is charity. He's making sure he's earning and he's giving. So it's always give and take. Flow of money should be there. And when there is a flow of money, and that is when you will see the results. So when I say flow of the money, I wouldn't say that you will have to spend everything, but you have to balance it out. Save some for you and give something for others, and at the same time ask whenever you wanted to ask, right?
Great Melbourne moment, Rama. You
Thank you
have
so much.
shared great points to shift our mindset from scarcity to abundance. Let me summarize what Rama has told. Whenever you get money, you say this arigato in, and whenever you give money also, you say arigato out. Arigato in, arigato out is nothing but thanks for the money in and thanks for the money out. And then whenever you want to get anything, you have to give something. And the third is the money is an energy, it should be in a flow. You should keep the money flowing, not in a stuck one. Thanks, Rama, for sharing these valuable tips.
Thank you so much, Vasantha, and thank you
So,
so much, Priya, Rajesh, and Nidhi Sompura. Thank you so much, guys. So I feel these things might have added some value to you, something that you can remember. So here I want to recommend three books that can help you build that mindset and at the
yes,
same time a
Rama,
little.
I was also thinking to ask you, do you have any recommendation for books?
Yes, yes. Three books which are very, very mandatory for everyone to look at. In fact, I wanted to bring those books and sorry I couldn't get. But then I will post the picture of each book in the Instagram so that people can see. So the first book, I
Yeah,
think it is a very famous book, which is Rich Dad and Poor Dad by Robert Kiyosaki. In fact,
yeah,
the
great book.
whole thing, yes, the whole concept of money was made clear to me when I read that book. Otherwise, I don't even know there are four quadrants, where I am, where I need to go. I have no clue about it. Guys, if you have time, if you cannot buy, it is there available online. Also, you can download and you can read it. It is an amazing book. It will change your perception about money 100% or total transformation you can see. And then second book is The Secrets of Millionaire Mind. This is completely about mindset. How changing your mindset alone can help you out, reach out to a level that you never thought of. This book was written by T. Harv Eker, and T. Harv Eker wrote this book. He became millionaire in just 2.5 years. From being broke to millionaire in just 2.5 years. And what he says is it is 80% of his mindset. He started to believe that he can achieve whatever he's aiming for. And when he started to believe, he started to get it. So mindset is very, very important when you wanted to become rich. So the second book is The Secret of Millionaire Mind by T. Harv Eker. And the third
Great.
book is Think and Grow Rich by Napoleon Hill. Napoleon Hill will tell you the 12 different types of wealth everybody can have and everybody should have. And the way he talks about it, he always says success begins within your mind. When you start, affirming and visualizing and working, so that is when you will start seeing actual success. So success begins in your mind. And trust me, Think and Grow Rich will change your life completely if you follow those principles, what he talks about it. So these are the three.
Lovely, Rama, lovely. So you have mentioned three great books. So
Yes.
already I have read the first and third book. I have to get the second book which you have recommended. Surely I will get it and I will read it and I will give you my comments also. So hope
Thank you so much.
everyone might have got some kind of bulb-on moments and tips and hacks for shifting your mindset from scarcity to abundance.
Vasantha, I have a question that I wanted to answer. Sherry Share asked, how do I stay in abundant mindset? So it's a very nice question that you have asked, Sherry Share. So I wanted to tell you some tips here. So first thing, whenever you wanted to be in that abundant mindset, you need to have a goal. You need to set a goal. For example, for me, if I wanted to be in that mindset, if I'm assuming about money, because I am a wealth manager, I'm talking about money here. This can be applicable to anything in your life. So with respect to money, if I am thinking I should be earning 2 lakhs per month, that is my goal. I need to give a time frame for it. For example, by December, I wanted to earn 2 lakhs per month. This is what my goal with the time frame. So when I started to give myself a goal with a time frame, I keep writing it in a present tense format. Like, I am already achieving that money. I'm already receiving that money. And when I receive that money, how am I going to spend that money? So I'll be writing those positive emotions. So when I have a goal card where I have mentioned that, I am earning 2 lakhs per month by this time, and this is how I'm going to spend. And if I'm reading it every day again and again and again, I will build that. My subconscious mind will think that it is the truth, because subconscious mind cannot differentiate between the truth and the reality. So it assumes whatever you are telling it to is truth, and it will start believing in it. And when it starts believing in it, you will start attracting it, because you have given a deadline. Until then, you will have that motivation to do that. Okay. And once you are not reaching, for example, let us say by December, I did not reach 2 lakhs. So then I must always say that, it is divine delay. Means this or something better is waiting for me, and that's the reason why I did not get this. This will keep you motivated. Give another deadline to yourself, but you should always have deadlines to keep you motivated or to keep yourself in that abundant mindset. When you don't give those deadlines and when you don't have those things in your mind, you will again come back to your normal thing, because to build that muscle or to build that mindset, it is very important you constantly follow it. If you are not constantly following it, you will go back to normal again. So you have to keep reminding yourself about your goal. That's the reason why you're writing how much you want to earn, by when you want to earn, and when you earn, how are you going to feel? Add emotions to it, make it real for you. So you have to make it so much real. When you actually receive that amount, you should feel I have already received it. That much real it should look like. When you do that, trust me, you're going to get whatever you ask. This is the technique of manifestation, and this will help you to reach your goals to stay in that mindset. Once, let us assume you have already achieved that. Then again, keep another goal with the same time limit. You keep another time limit. So that is how you build it constantly so that you will not fall back into your scarcity mindset. Otherwise, it is very much possible that we go back to our normal mindset. So that's why we need to have so many goals in our life.
Thanks, Rama. You have given a wonderful explanation how to keep ourselves in the abundant mindset. And I loved the term divine delay and the phrase, this or something better. So
Yes.
it's a simple term, but it helps us a lot to remain in abundant mindset and to practice abundance daily. Thanks, Rama,
Yes.
for sharing your valuable knowledge and expertise.
You're welcome, Vasantha. Anybody have any questions? We both are available for another 10 minutes. So you can ask questions and we can help you out further. I hope, Sharish, I have answered your question. If you felt your question is answered, you can mention so that, we will be able to help you out further. Thank you, Haripriya, for saying that. Thank you so much. It means a lot.
Thank
Thank
you,
you.
Anamika.
Thank you, Namika. Yes.
So in the meantime, let me summarize what we have discussed so far.
That would be
So we
great.
have discussed what is an scarcity mindset and what is an abundant mindset, and we have clearly differentiated the scarce mindset and the abundance mindset. And also we have shared 6 simple hacks to shift our mindset from scarcity to abundance. The first one is paying gratitude every day. And the second one is to maintain an abundance log to record your abundance. And third one is keep yourself surrounded with high positive energy people. And the fourth tip is Arigato In, Arigato Out, whenever you receive money and send money. And the fifth tip is to give what you want to get. And the sixth tip is money is an energy, then you should keep it in a flow. You have to give and receive to keep the money in an energy flowing condition. So these are the 6 simple hacks which we discussed in our today's live session. Hope this might have helped you a lot. If you have any further queries, we are here to help you. So if you have any queries, please put that in comment.
That's great, Share that you're able to understand what we said. Yes, when you start practicing these rituals, you will slowly notice the difference in you because we have started doing it and we noticed a lot of differences as a person as well as in our mindset also.
Yes, I want to also add to this. These are the tips which are being self-tested and proven. Myself and Rama has tested these tools and rituals and techniques, and if we can do, you can also do. That's what I want to emphasize.
Yes, 100%, Vasantha. Because whatever we are doing is what we are telling, and it's been taken from the big books. I think every millionaire will come down to these points only. They also say that everyone whom I met, the mentors or even in the books, they keep saying appreciating what you're having, which is nothing but gratitude. So start, acknowledging the gifts you have, your wins, your success, which is nothing but abundance log. Surrounding yourself, your environment plays a very important role. They say all these things, and when we start doing it, we will know the differences in our life.
Yeah. Thanks, Regita, for your compliments. Is there any queries, ladies?
Yes, if you have any queries, guys, you can come up and we are there to help you out. Otherwise, we will see you next week.
Any queries? So if you have any queries, you can put in the comment section of this video. We are ready to help after this live session also. Yes, Rajesh is
Rajesh,
asking some questions. Yeah.
yes. How to overcome negativity. So, Rajesh, first of all, you need to know in what situations you are becoming negative. Why? I mean, for example, let us assume maybe in your money matters, you are having that negativity. So, when you're having the negativity, again, when you are receiving or when you're giving. So, what is it? You need to know exactly where and when the negativity started. And then you need to go back to identify when it all started. So, for example, for me, I always used to believe that money is not possible to earn, or we have to work hard to earn money. And I picked this up when my dad, he used to really work hard, and he used to say, only when you work hard, you will get money. You need to study hard. You need to work hard. So I started to believe it very strongly whenever he said that. So when I realized that, this is the point from my childhood, it is blocking me. That is what my limiting belief is. I changed the story. So now I am telling myself, I don't have to work really hard to earn more money. I have to work smart plus hard to earn money. So when I change the story, what happened? I am able to notice the shift in me. So you have to understand what is the root cause behind your negativity. It can be anything. At what age it all started, and what was the story you were telling up until then. You need to know that. After that, once you realize that, then you change that negative story into a positive story and keep repeating. Every time you get that negative thought in your mind, keep repeating the positive story. So slowly you will see that shift in yourself, that you are changing from negativity to positivity. I hope that helps. If you want to add anything, Vasantha, you can do, because you can give a better or a different tool, something that can help.
Yes, for beating negativity, you can also practice affirmations. Affirmations are a great tool. So whenever you feel negative about money or anything, you repeat positive affirmations. So these affirmations will shift your mindset into the abundant mindset easily. So you can have the positive affirmations pasted in your mirror, or wherever you see, you can have that abundant words. I attract money easily. Money flows to me easily. Unexpected money flows into my account today. So these are some of the positive affirmations which you can repeat in your mind, or you can repeat aloud, so that you can beat negativity.
Very
Hope
nice. Very
this
nice way of
might
writing.
help.
Yes, if you are unable to find the root cause or the positive side of a story, simple affirmations can change your trajectory. A very nice one, Vasantha. I hope, Rajesh, your question is answered. If yes, please put in the comment box. So any other questions anybody have?
So you can also leave what are other topics which you want to discuss in our live session. So that, thanks Rajesh. Thanks
Thanks, Payal.
Payal. Thank you so much. We feel grateful
Yes.
for you people to join and take away, get and being putting questions. Thanks all.
Thank you so much, each and every one of you. Because of you, we were able to do this session and we are able to give more of information. So thanks a lot. If you can write any of the key takeaways that you have learned today, maybe in the comment section or in your story, and tag us, tag any one of us or both of us, we would be really happy to know that.
Yeah, true. So we will be very happy, and also we will be able to give more kind of collaboration lives like this. If you people want us to talk about any other topics, you please leave that in comment. We will come up with so many other collaboration lives also. So if you have taken any Balban moments from our live session, you please share in your story, tagging us. Thanks, Rama. I immensely feel happy to have you today as our special guest. Thank you, Rama. Thank you for connecting with you and being our special guest.
Thank you so much, Vasantha, for the opportunity. I'm really glad I'm able to do this with you because, like you mentioned, being with the positive people, starting the first live session, is always amazing. And in your guidance, I feel I'm doing it really great. And at this moment, I wanted to appreciate your journaling session that I have attended. It was mind blown. The techniques that you have mentioned, the things that you have done, I have never seen journaling to that level. I'm so grateful to attend that masterclass, and I would recommend everyone, if you wanted to. I mean, I would recommend you to give one more session like that. So, if anyone wants to attend your journaling, I think they can do that, because journaling is a form of meditation. If someone is not able to meditate, start with journaling. It is a form of meditation, or a first starting step of meditation, and gradually you can go ahead with it. So maybe you can come up with another journaling session where it will be useful for other people also.
Thanks, Rama. Thanks. I will think over it, and many people are asking for it. I will think over it. And I
Yes.
am also planning to conduct an virtual summer camp, mindfulness summer camp for kids of the age 8 to 12 in the mid of May. I will come up with the announcement for that. So many
That's
are
great.
asking for that. So please watch my stories and Instagram post for the announcement of Kids Summer Mindfulness Camp during third week of May. So hope
That's
it might help so many kids.
100%. When we can inculcate that kind of mindfulness in kids, I think they are going to have a beautiful life in future, because most of these skills were not taught in the school. It is very important that they learn how to manage their own life before they go out and earn and establish themselves. So I think this is a great one, Vasantha. And having said that, I also wanted to mention, if any one of you are looking for any kind of money management system or investments, you can always reach out to me personally. My Instagram handle is Rama Rajesh Official. You can connect with me for a clarity call where we will be helping you, where I will be personally talking to you and helping you and designing your financial planning so you can start investing. Investing is the moment you have to start doing it, the moment you start earning, but it's never too late. The next best time is now.
True, Rama. So if you have any mindset issues, and also if you want to start your mindfulness journey and to break your limiting beliefs and to achieve your passion and goals, please feel free to reach me through Clarity Self-Discovery Call of Mine at my Instagram account at Vivek Vasantha. I am Vasantha Vivek, certified mindfulness-based holistic life coach. So hope you guys loved today's session, and thanks for turning up, and thank you so much, Rama.
Thank you, Vasantha, and thank you each and every one of you. I really have an immense gratitude to all of you for being here. Thank you so much. So
Thank
let's
you, Anamika. Thank you so much. So all of you, see you guys. See you next week with another great insightful topic. Bye. See you. Take care. Bye,
bye,
Rama.
everyone. Bye, bye. Thank you, Prema. Thank you, Mind, Body, Spirits. Thank you so much.